Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. I am posting this today because it is time for the Shemadeit Walts wax collaboration. Now, I have been desperate to do a candle range for the longest time, and it's finally here. And Walts waxes, let me actually show you something. I'd one because the rest are fully burned through. I bought probably every single one actually of Walts waxes Christmas Gilmore Girls range, and every single one, this has been, well, it must have been 8 weeks. I burn these all the time and they last forever. And the smells are so strong. Like, I'm a candle fan, I'm a big candle girl, and I spend nothing shy of a fortune on candles. And I really find that the smell is so strong. Like the kickback, I think they call it in candle terms, is really strong, and it's a scent that will fill the room instantly. Like, if I am down the corridor, I can smell this candle burning when I'm not even in the room. So big fan. I knew if I wanted to do candles, I would do it with Walts waxes, and they said yes. Like, I actually just couldn't believe it. So we have brought out a range of 5 candles. The plan, in all honesty, was to bring out 3. And then the more I thought about the candles, I was like, I physically can't narrow this down to 3. There needs to be 5. I don't know if this will be a one-time thing. We'll see what you guys think and how you guys respond. And then if you do like them, we can go again. But if you're watching this video before they've gone live, this should in theory go live at 5. The candles will go live at 6. Will anything I ever do be simple and organised? Probably not. But these candles go really quick. I have missed out the first time I tried to get the candles, like the Gilmore Girls ones, and then the second time I literally just checked out after every single order and just paid like 4 times postage because they go so quick. So hopefully that won't happen tonight, but if you are before the candle drop, I would probably be on the Shemadeit website for 6 to get them. But that is enough of me rambling. I wanted to show you the candle. We've put some content out, we've put some polls out, and the candle you guys are going the most crazy for is the Chestnut Springs candle. Oh, it feels so weird to show you, and also like slightly sick, it's like nauseous, because I just get so nervous that you are going to like them, you're going to love them, but you know, it's just like your baby and you just want the response to be good. But this is the Chestnut Springs candle. So it says Chestnut Springs, it's obviously very pink, it's got like the cowgirl ranch vibes, and it says Walts waxes and Shemadeit. And you can see the design is so cute. You've got a cowgirl hat, it's got boots. It's a whole vibe. And if you love Elsie Silver books, or you just love cowgirl romances, then this is a really nice one. So this is the candle. It is so beautiful. It's like so good. I'm gonna be the worst at explaining this, so I will read my notes of what the actual notes are inside the candles. But if I was trying to describe it, I'd say it's very like warm, buttery, creamy, slightly floral scent. Oh, it's like the perfect mix of sweet, where you're like, oh my god, that's so sweet, and then it changes into very floral. So it's beautiful. Let me read the description so you guys get an actual idea of what's in this. Okay, so the actual notes in this are white orchid, sparkling warm sugar, and vanilla. So it gives you the kind of vibe. If you like a very cozy, warm scent, this is a really good one, and I do think this will be the first to sell out. Stop. The book that broke me last week, if you've seen, was Onyx Storm, and this candle feels very personal to me because of how much I love the franchise, or the series, maybe not the franchise. Well, I suppose it will become a franchise, but that series, I've played The Ordinary by Alex Warren, I think his name is, every single day. I cried at the end of Onyx Storm and then had to play The Ordinary, and then I sat Ryan, my boyfriend, down and was like, this is the whole plot of the first 3 books, so he can understand the importance of the candle and the song, and now he gets it, and it's just wonderful. But this is the 4th wing Onyx Storm Iron Flame candle, and it's perfect. This background is just so dire, but I promise you this is the only place in the house with light, and we are doing the living room next. But this obviously says the iconic quote, "A dragon without its rider is a tragedy, a rider without its dragon is dead. And the scent of this one is so complex and so like perfect, it blows me away every time I smell it. This one for me smells like how you'd imagine Zayden to smell, so sexy as hell. And it's got like how you imagine the smell of the flames of like the dragons. It's like smoky, woody, limey. It's got bergamot. It's a really, it's just exactly how you'd imagine smelling the battlefield. And honestly, I don't want to burn them, but I want to burn everything. Next up, this smell, I have to just smell it again. It's Evelyn Hugo. Like, I don't think you understand, and you won't understand until you try this. This is a Hollywood glamour candle. Look how insane it literally looks, like silk. When I think of Evelyn Hugo, what the hell? That is her. It's so glamorous. It feels so expensive. It's so complex. It's really sexy, really like musky. This honestly would change the vibe of an entire room. If you've got people coming round, this is what I'll be lighting. I will look so put together with this scent. It's like rich, like a really good perfume. That's what this smells like. And I just think it looks beautiful. Like, imagine that on your bookshelf. Oh my God. If you're an Evelyn Hugo fan, honestly, this is how you get close to her. I swear, it won't get better. An Emotion candle. I knew if we were doing book candles, we couldn't leave good old Sally Roone out of this, even though she broke my heart with Intermezzo because it was shite. From my perspective, obviously not from everybody's, but Normal People was perfection, and we had to do a Connell and Marianne candle. So many of you have loved like the clean aesthetic of this, which I totally get. You don't really see a lot of candles with this kind of vibe, and I absolutely love it. It's got the quote on the front, and then the lovely beautiful candle, the lovely beautiful flower on the top, and it says, "I'm not religious, but I do sometimes think God made me for you, made you for me." Original. But this one has notes of cashmere and like linen and vanilla, and it just smells very fresh. If you want a fresh scent, the candle smell like really lives up to the way the candle looks. So if you're wanting a very fresh, clean, cozy scent, it's so good. And I'm so bad at this. If you want the full list of ingredients and the full description, they will be on the Shemadeit website. But she's beautiful, and I feel like she really sets the vibe. Like, if you want a good reading candle, this is a really nice one because it's not too intense. It will just like cosify the space, and this is beautiful. This is currently what I think is the second most popular candle from, I can see what people have put their reminders on to purchase, and Chestnut Springs is the first. This is the second, and that is because it's Valeris. Everybody loves Valeris, and I love Valeris, and now it feels like this is the closest I'm ever going to get to going, and I feel like I'm not giving up. I will get there, but if I can't, this is the way to go. It is the most beautiful design. It says City of Starlight, it says Valeris, and you can see Valeris down the bottom with all of the stars and the mountaintops here of the night court. It is beautiful. It's like ASMR. Maybe I'll do that. Why does it make me want to cry? This candle is how I imagine Valeris. It's so tranquil and so calming like Valeris is, but I feel like you can smell the shadow daddies in this candle. It's got like that like sultry, sexy calmness that I've never experienced from a candle ever. It's exactly how I'd imagine walking around Valeris would smell. It's like kind of smoky and sultry, but also super calm and super tranquil. It's got like a lavendery, musky, it smells it outdoors, but like in a really like, but also there's such a depth to it. Like it's not a quiet candle. It's got a real punch and it's beautiful. Love to know down below what you think about it. I've had some really nice messages on Instagram, but obviously it's a different route for me and a different trial and hopefully not error for Shemadeit. So if you like it, let me know, and I would love to know if you managed to grab one. Let me know down below if you do, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm really proud of the fact that we've done this. I think, yeah, Walts waxes is just, I felt like it was so out of my reach. So when they said yes to working with Shemadeit, it was like, what? I think because I've been a customer for theirs for so long and I really look up to them, it just felt like, yeah, an impossibility that I never, ever, 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 ever thought would happen. So the fact that it has doesn't feel real. So if you like the look of the candles, it would obviously mean the world to buy them. I get that money is like insanely tight, so obviously I don't need to say, but there's no pressure to buy them. And just liking the video or commenting or having a look on Instagram, all of that, it means just as much. So yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I have a second video going up on Sunday. Getting much better in February at the uploads. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope you see you in the next one. But have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you soon.